Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm Manuela Marcheggianni from Isomers Skincare. I am a skincare scientist and specialist, and today we're going to talk to you a little bit about beta-hydroxy acid or salicylic acid. Beta-hydroxy acid, salicylic acid, is a very popular ingredient in skincare, especially for those with oily skin or problematic skin. So the beta-hydroxy acid is actually an ingredient that is able to do a lot of really amazing things. It's a very effective ingredient. First of all, it's able to go on your skin surface, okay? The beta-hydroxy is an exfoliant, and it literally helps to shed off dead skin. It helps to attach itself and dissolve, for example, sebum, dirt, and a lot of greasy elements onto the skin. So I like to think about it as something that is very able to liquefy or regulate the fats and the oils, the sebum on the skin. This is why it is such an important ingredient. It helps to regulate those lipids, it helps to shed away and clean not only on the surface of the skin, but because it's a very small molecule, it also goes into the follicle, and that allows the follicle to shed and also to liquefy a lot of that built up sebum. What you're going to notice is that if you have enlarged pores, if you have blackheads, if you have, a lot of things on your skin that are clogging your pores, salicylic acid, to me, is the ingredient of choice for greasy skin, problematic skin, acneic skin, because you want to break down, you want to dislodge or liquefy a lot of this built up sebum. You want to shed your skin. You also want to reduce that inflammation. It is antibacterial. It is very soothing as well when used regularly. Now, how much to use and when to use it? This is something that you can actually use every single day, and up to a 2% formulation is considered optimal over-the-counter formulation. So when you're using it on a daily basis, 2% and lower is where you want to be. At 2%, a lot of people find that it is going to increase that cell turnover, get into those pores, really help renew that skin, but you may find that it is very irritating because it is very active. Unlike alpha hydroxy acids, your glycolic acid or your lactic acid, salicylic acid, your skin doesn't get used to it. So when you're using, for example, glycolic acid, and say you start at a 2%, then you move to a 5%, then you move to a 10%, and you keep increasing the concentration of your alpha hydroxy acid, or you're lowering your pH, with salicylic acid, you rarely ever have to change, or rarely should ever change, the concentration of your salicylic acid. So 2% is optimum, and it's very safe. This is something that you can utilize on a regular basis. It is most effective on oily skin or active acne breakouts. It's also very good on blackheads, for example, to really keep the skin looking cleaner, tighter, firmer. Salicylic acid has also been used in higher concentrations, up to 10%, for calluses and warts and other really thick kind of impediments. Now, those things are things that we would compound in our laboratory and that we have made to treat specific things on the skin. But at home, rarely ever should you go beyond 2% salicylic acid for your skin. I personally think salicylic acid is one of those ingredients that literally can change your skin for the better, especially when you have oily or problematic skin. I like using it as a concentrate, 2% on spots. I also like using it as a microdose over time in a 1% formula, so it's not as irritating but it is something that you can be very consistent, especially if you want to get ahead of your active skin. If you find that your skin is very active, especially a T-zone area, that is the skin you really want, that area you really want to get into and deal with cleaning out that pore, because I find also that I see this a lot in the laboratory, that pores tend to stretch, you see this inflammation, the skin doesn't look very comfortable. Salicylic acid could really be beneficial as part of a skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed our little conversation about salicylic acid. I look forward to your questions and comments. Please like and share and subscribe. We want to create an information library here of really great information on ingredients and on skincare with a lot of expertise and scientific knowledge and tidbits. So tune in for more, and thank you very much.